It's time now for a look latest in local news. In the news, we begin with some important information from the city of Jesup on road closure and also temporary water service interruption this week. On Tuesday, the road between West Orange Street, between 6th and Persimmon Street, will be closed for sewer repairs. And on Thursday, April 3rd, between 10 and 11, they state water service will be temporarily interrupted in the West Orange Street and Dreamland Street area due to water main repair. And they state the water shouldn't be turned off for more than an hour. But again, that's going to take place on Thursday, April 3rd, between 10 and 11. So keep that in mind. Also, again, the road closure takes place tomorrow between 9 and 6, West Orange Street, between 6th Street and Persimmon Street. Again, that's from the city of Jesup. City of Jesup Commissioners set to meet on Tuesday for their regularly scheduled meeting under old business discussion and approval of the fire HP platform cancellation replaced with HP 75 ladder truck. Considering change order approval with South Macon Connector, City Engineer Bill Schuman on hand for that. Discussion of all health choice and healthgram mid-year review with City Manager Nick Ellis. Under new business, approval of air pack bid from Fire Chief Josh Huffman. Discussion on an ordinance amendment, animal control fees and fines with City Attorney Mike Connor. Discussion of a sidewalk grant with City Manager Nick Ellis. Executive session discuss personnel, items with the city manager, items with the commissioners, items with the mayor. That meeting taking place tomorrow night at City Hall at 7 p.m. Again, the Jesup City Commissioners' regular meeting. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor or other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, this marks the final week of the legislative session in Atlanta. April 4th is the final day. We'll be checking in this week with our local representatives to get an update on what will take place this week. Today, it's Monday with Stephen Meeks. State Representative Stephen Meeks will join us today. Tomorrow, we'll talk with State Senator Blake Tillery, and Wednesday, State Representative Buddy DeLoach. And with only days left, lawmakers are scrambling to get their bills passed. For many pieces of legislation, that means changes to the bill. One bill that has happened to is House Speaker John Burns' House Bill 268 concerning school safety. Key component was stripped as senators not in favor of schools being able to share information on potentially violent students. Some lawmakers and parents argued it amounted to surveillance of students and could follow a child for their entire school career, even for a minor infraction. It was abruptly removed from the bill, though Burns says the remaining elements of the bill are a good step towards school safety. Other issues to be decided this week, along with school safety, is whether diversity, equity, and inclusion should be taught in schools. That's still being debated. Republican lawmakers also trying to pass a statewide Religious Freedom Act, but those efforts in the past have fallen short amid cries from the LGBTQ advocates. This year, an RFRA bill, short for Religious Freedom Restoration Act, is just about as close to passing as it's ever been. The RFRA bill, Senate Bill 36, has passed the Senate, as well as a couple of contentious House committee hearings. A successful vote in the House could put the bill on the governor's desk, and he could either pass or veto the legislation. Once again, we'll be checking in today with State Representative Stephen Meeks this morning on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. Tomorrow, State Senator Blake Tillery, and Wednesday, State Representative Buddy DeLoach, as the legislative session winds down for the year 2025. Legislative session again ends on April the 4th. A traditional event here in Wayne County is the Chamber of Commerce's post-legislative luncheon. That is scheduled for April the 22nd at Coastal Pines Technical College from 11 to 1. Tickets are currently on sale at the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce office. They are $30 for members and $40 for non-members. Everyone is invited to come here from State Representative Stephen Meeks and Buddy DeLoach and State Senator Blake Tillery. Those will be the guest speakers to recap the legislative session. Again, they'll discuss the highs and lows, talk about what bills did not pass or left on the table for the next legislative session. Once again, that post-legislative luncheon set for April 22nd at Coastal Pines Technical College. If you need tickets or more information, call the Chamber, 912-427-2028. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor or other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news, Waymore Hospital pleased to announce a fifth physician, which will be joining its medical staff in 2025. Dr. Lindsay Riley, MD, an internal medicine physician, will join the Wayne Medical Group. Dr. Riley, a native of Wayne County, graduated from Wayne County High School in 2008, earned her medical degree in 2022 from Mercer University in Macon, Georgia. Following her graduation from Mercer, Dr. Riley is currently completing her internal medicine residency at UF Health Shands Hospital in Gainesville, Florida. Will finish her residency in June of 2025. Prior to her medical training, Dr. Riley earned her bachelor's degree in 2012 from the University of Georgia. She's excited to return to Wayne County to provide a patient-centered approach to primary care with a special interest in preventive medicine and chronic disease management. And Dr. Riley is expected to begin practicing in late September of 2025. Again, in her free time, she loves spending time with her husband Michael, dog Noah, and family. Again, she will be practicing at 930 South 1st Street across from the Huddle House and next to the future home of Huey Magoo's. Chamber of Commerce cordially inviting the elected officials to a cookout on Tuesday, April 15th, beginning at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market. They're asking that you please RSVP by Tuesday, April 8th, as they'd like to know a number of people that will be attending. And they state they look forward to seeing you and showing their appreciation to your service to our community. Again, that cookout for elected officials set for Tuesday, April 15th at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market. Chamber of Commerce getting ready for their second annual gala, May 2nd, 6 to 10 p.m. at the Pine Forest Country Club. Again, they'll have a live band, company band out of Florida, delectable hors d'oeuvres, also dancing and fun-filled activities, including a raffle, live and silent auctions. Tickets for this event are $50 for members, $75 for non-members. Again, if you need more information or a ticket, call the Chamber this week at 912-427-2028. Wayne County Farmers Market is celebrating its 10-year anniversary, and the celebration is set for this Saturday, April the 5th at 6 p.m. with their annual barbecue and blues event. Great food and great entertainment. Tickets for the event are on sale now. Tickets are $25 for adults and $15 for those 12 and under. Number to call for tickets, 561-578-9069. Or you can email the Farmers Market at waynefarmersmarket.com. Jeff Chandler and Chloe Price will be performing. Hog and Bones is providing the barbecue and Boston Butts. Once again, the date Saturday, April 5th at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market as they celebrate their 10-year anniversary. And the Wayne County Board of Tourism is gearing up for 3 warm events. The 2025 Wayne County Spring Fair is set for April 3rd through the 12th. The 2025 Altamar River Run is scheduled for April 12th. And the 3rd annual Jesup Porch Fest is set for May 3rd. Entry fee for the fair is $15. That includes all the rides, which may be limited by height. Hours for the fair are Monday through Thursday, 6 to 10, Saturday, 6 to 11, and Sunday, 6 to 10. The River Run on April 12th will begin at the Upper County Landing. Gleason Copeland Landing will offer paddlers the choice of 2 takeout points. 11-mile paddle takes out at Pig Farm Landing, and the 16-mile paddle takes out at JC Landing. There is no charge for this event, but each participant must sign a participation waiver before the paddle begins. If you need more information on the paddle, that can be found on the Tourism Board website at waynetourism.com. Jesup Porch Fest is a music festival held on porches and lawns of historic homes and churches in the Old Time neighborhood of Jesup, bordered by Brunswick Bay, Wayne, and Mahogany Streets, set for May 3rd from 1 to 5 p.m. Musicians and entertainers will be performing, allowing visitors to enjoy music from different venues, traveling by golf cart, bicycles, or on foot between the different host sites. Anyone interested in performing or hosting should contact Heather Altman at the Wayne County Board of Tourism office. That number 912-427-3233, or they can stop by the Jesup Train Depot. Once again, the events planned for Wayne County: the fair set for April 3rd through the 12th, Altamar River Run set for April the 12th, and the Jesup Porch Fest set for May the 3rd. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.